Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you some of the extremely interesting things I saw and did in Fethiye, Turkey. This will be day 3 and 4 of my trip in this amazing and beautiful country that I visited for the first time and want to visit again already. Without further ado, let's begin this travel vlog. And by the way, there's another Turkey video about days 1 and 2 already on my channel and one more will come up next week. I'm glad I planned to go on a boat tour during this trip. As I prefer planning beforehand, I booked it before traveling, but you can also book boat tours on the spot. I was lucky enough to pick up a price for the boat tour. Many boat tours come to pick you up at your hotel, so you don't have to worry too much about arriving at the departure point by yourself. We arrived at Oludeniz beach before the departure, so we had time to enjoy this beautiful beach and check out the other boats, like the pirate ones that are super funny. Our boat left at around 10:45 and we had a total of 4 stops. We could swim in most of them and the time spent in each stop depends on the activities you can do. The sea was crystal clear and the sea in this part of Turkey is overall one of the best I've ever seen. I was not prepared for the second stop, so you'll see me hiking with sandals. I would never imagine to stop in Gemiler Island, also known as St. Nicholas Island. On this island there are the remains of churches and buildings built between the 4th and 6th centuries AD, and it owes its name to the fact that it's believed to be the location of the original tomb of St. Nicholas. I love old ruins, so visiting this island was very interesting for me, not to mention the beauty of the sea view while going up. The entry fee was 105 Turkish lira, that is about 3 euros. After the stop we had a tasty lunch on the boat. The options that you choose beforehand are grilled chicken or fish. We chose the fish option and I couldn't be happier about it. Everything was fresh and cooked in the moment. We enjoyed the fish with freshly cut and fried potatoes, bulgur salad, fresh salad and bread. We then traveled to the next stop, the breathtaking Butterfly Valley. By then the weather was not that great anymore, so instead of swimming we decided to go see waterfalls. We had limited time as the boat would leave after 60 minutes and the way to the waterfalls is pretty long. Entry fee to the waterfalls was only 20 Turkish lira per person, not even 60 cents in euros. In the end we didn't reach it as the last 100 meters were difficult to climb and we didn't have the appropriate shoes. So we came back and enjoyed the view of Butterfly Beach, its blue sea and the fascinating rocks that surround the place. The 4th stop was the Blue Cave. The cave is a natural structure formed as a result of winds and sea erosion. It's a popular tourist attraction and most boat tours stop here. We finished the tour at around 6 p.m. The price of the boat tour without those entry fees but with lunch included was 28 euros per person, which is a great deal in my opinion. I recommend this tour and as all things I love during the trip, I'm going to leave their Instagram page in the description box. In the evening we decided to keep things relaxing by getting a kebab in the center and going for a walk. As you can hear in this clip, on that day Galatasaray won the Turkish league, so instead of a relaxing walk we had a lot of fun watching people cheering for hours in Fethiye's streets. On day 4, we had Turkish breakfast in the same place I talked about in my last video. This time we enjoyed this huge platter that is for 2-3 people, and I suggest to go there hungry or you won't be able to finish it. For this day I planned 2 activities, visiting the abandoned village of Kayakoy and then, going back to Fethiye, visiting the rock tombs. We traveled to Kayaköy with the dolmuş, a minibus that drives both within Fethiye and from and to the city. You can easily pay with card, destination is written in front of each dolmuş, and even if you have doubts, drivers are super helpful and you can ask them for information. If you travel to Kayaköy in summer, consider visiting this abandoned village in the early morning or around sunset, as there is not much shadow and it could be too hot. As a lover of ruins, I couldn't avoid this village. It really looked like a ghost town, and it was interesting to realize that it has been abandoned since only around 1 century. Indeed, the town was abandoned around 1923 after population exchange, and the few people that stayed left after the destructive 1957 earthquake. The price to enter the village was of 105 Turkish lira, also around 3 euros. We paid the same entry fee for the tombs of Amintas or Fethiye rock tombs that we visited once back to the city. Built around 350 BC, I've never seen something like this, and I'm still surprised about how they could build something so spectacular so long ago. Not only were the tombs amazing and interesting to see, but you can also enjoy a beautiful view of the city from the top. In the evening we decided to have once again kebab, and this time eating it in front of the sea.
We got kebab. We got kebab in this place and we became friends with them. I just want to show you how big this kebab is. And we got, you cannot see them, but there is French fries as well. And also they gave us pickles.
I hope this video gave you useful information if you're going to Fethiye or are considering it as an option for your holiday. Feel free to comment below if you have questions on the places I visited, and I hope I'll be able to help. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos each week. This would mean a lot to me and help grow my channel. See you next week with another video. Bye!